So it was foretold in the annals of time long forgotten that cute faith strode these hallowed halls and the cobbled stones of Goldshire, trying to make her way in this rough and brutal world. Hey guys, I'm like kind of coughing on my own spit and saliva. That was kind of gross, wasn't it? But it's World of Warcraft Classic. If you look at the top left corner of my screen, you can see the word Classic. And that always makes me a little bit excited. So, and I went with a different hairstyle and cute this time, just for fun. And I don't know, I mean, streaming on Classic is just, you know, this is just the stress test. So basically I'm just mucking around. I'm not really trying to make a lot of headway. I'm just kind of running around, exploring the world, seeing what I can see. And that's about it. So here we go. One thing I'll say is the game just runs so smoothly. It's just really smooth. I'm amazed at how smooth it runs. It's, you know, and every time I get in, I'm like, wow, it just feels so smooth. Anyways, so let's take a look and let's do some quests, right? We do have a quest down here, but first I did want to mention, actually I need to check. Oh, wait a second, hold on, hold everything. Hold the phone. Hey Kurt, let me restart this because I just totally clusterfucked the hell out of that. Let's not restart the stream. You should be seeing what my WoW game now. I just had the wrong exe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over. And I want to modify a few things. But again, the game runs incredibly smooth. We all had a little bit of a blackness there at the beginning because I was actually pointing to the wrong program. So log out. Add-ons. So we do have a few add-ons. I'm going to turn off the map coordinates because I don't like that. Nameplates, class, colors, that's fine. And the rest of these things I think are okay. Vendor prize, interesting. And for some reason my Zero is not working, so I had to turn that off. That was a little bit disappointing. I never could get the damage meter to work quite right, so we'll look at that. But again, as I was saying, if you look at the top left corner of the screen, you see the word Classic, World of Warcraft Classic. And that is pretty exciting. The server list was announced today, and I will be playing on the server called, is it Nagel? Hold on one second, did I forget already? I'm really not happy with these server names, guys. I really think they're horrible. You know, Pagle, sorry, not Nagel. We're going Pagle. I keep thinking Pat Nagel. Isn't that the fisherman, right? So let me update the stream. It's not Nagel, it's Pagle. I'm pretty good, Kurt. How you doing? But if you look at these server names, and I'm going to pull up the server list. So World of Warcraft Classic server list, and they've announced the names today. And I just want to talk about these server names right now, really quick. So in North America, the PvE realms are called Atish, Mankrik, Mizrael, or Mizrael, however you want to pronounce it, and Pagle. Well, I'm Eastern, so that leaves, and Mankrik and Pagle are Eastern, so that leaves those two servers. I don't really like either of those names, but Mankrik is more of a popular character. It was a very popular quest. It was very, who's Mankrik's wife or whatever. It was kind of a meme there for a while. But so I'm going with Pagle just because I think it might be a little bit less crowded. But I really have no idea what these servers are going to be like. I'm not happy with these names. If you look at the European names, the names are way cooler, like Everlook, Lucifron, Aberdeen, Sulfuron, Shazra, Zandalar Tribe, Pyrewood Village. That's an awesome name for a server. Pyrewood Village, that's great. Golmog, Waterlords, Hydraxian. These are great server names. Then you go back to North America. We've got Atish, Mankrik, Mizrael, Pagle, Grobulus, Herod, Thalnos, Fairbanks. Fairbanks, I guess, isn't too bad. Fairlena, Whitemane, and these names are kind of lackluster. I'm really, and of course they can't use names they've already used for current servers, but I'm not really happy with the names selection that we had. I was tempted to just roll my guild on Bloodsteel Buccaneers, but it's a role-playing server, but it is Eastern Time Zone, so you know what? When Bola gets online, Aren't they bad? You're good. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, the server names are horrible. I can't believe I'm gonna be playing on a server called Pagle. You know, it's either Pagle or Man Creek. When I'm hoping Bola gets on, we'll talk about it because I'm not really happy with these server names. I've never played on a role playing server, an RP server, but I mean, how different could it really be? There is an RP server called Bloodsail Buccaneers, and I'm tempted to go there, thinking that might be a little bit more of an interesting community, you know. But I don't know. Again, I'm going to talk to Bola because Bola was talking. Bola was nice enough to, you know, Bola streams. I haven't looked at his streams. You know, I haven't gone to his Twitch site yet. I will eventually. But he streams, and I guess he's got some friends that are going to play the game. I'm going to play Classic with him, and he's like, was nice enough to say, hey, well, you know, I'll bring my guys in, and you create your guild, and we'll all go jump in your guild. So that was pretty nice of him because he didn't have to do that. He could have just created his own guild and gone his merry way. So now this is the new version of Questy for Classic, and it works pretty well. Oh. You see that? I don't remember the screen flashing red before, so let's see if we can fix that. Display, show, blah, 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 blah. Where's flashing red screen? Because I definitely don't want to see that. Combat, here we go. Do not flash screen at low health. Do not. What about just flash screen in general? Let's do the floating combat text. Why not? Let's check this out. Let's check out the floating combat text. I don't really want to see that red screen on aggro, and I didn't see that in there. We'll play with that in a minute. But yeah, so when Bola comes on, since me and him were kind of talking about joining together to create the guild, I'm going to see what he thinks, you know. The screen's not flashing right now. So... But man, this server plays smooth. I mean, really, this plays smoother than the beta. When I was in the beta, it wasn't even this smooth, you know. So I'm very impressed with how well the classic server runs, and they really, you know, Blizzard's always been really good with polishing their server. So having a very polished experience, you know, they don't launch games that aren't ready to be, you know, aren't ready to be played. So that's pretty good. I still need, another thing I need to do is just grind some humanoid characters because I need some bags. But, you know, they said, I saw a note that they said originally they were supposed to shut down the stress test today, but I guess the note I saw was that I guess people are having so much fun, or who knows, they decided to, you know, run it all the way through to Monday. So that's why I'm here. Otherwise, I'd just be playing on maybe Light Soap or something. Yeah, but it looks different. Here, hold on a second. Let me go key bindings. The graphics, I mean, they definitely look different. Where's screenshot? Toggle graphics settings. I'm not sure what this does. Toggle self highlight? What the hell would toggle self highlight be? I guess we'll bind that just to see what it does. Toggle windowed mode, toggle user interface. That's what I was looking for. Toggle sound control S is fine. Yeah. This looks weird to me. Toggle game menu. Self-highlight off. What does self-highlight do? Well, we're going to leave it on, but I don't know what self-highlight does. If anybody knows what self-highlight is, maybe they can tell me. Also might... The screen is still rotating way too fast. No. Anyways, just checking out some of the options really quick. Wow, look at all these things. Chunk of boar meat. Look at, there's a lot of boars in this area, so. You can see how hard it is to turn and face mobs the right direction. Anyways, let me get up my other screen here really quick. The reason you can't see me is because they're doing not sharding, but blending, or whatever they call it, where basically you'll be on the same server as me, but you're on a different like channel. It's something I'm not happy with. You know, and they claim that after 2 weeks when they release the world bosses that they'll turn that off. It's just something they're using to handle like the initial server launch, you know. Just because they know the server's going to be busy on launch, you know, they'll be crowded, so. Like, so like if you join a group with me, it's like if you get in a group with me, Kurt, you would, you know, we would suddenly, like if I was standing in Goldshire and you're standing in Goldshire and you don't see me, and we got in a group together, all of a sudden you would appear. You know, it's stupid and it's blending, or whatever they're calling it. I hate it. I don't like it, but that's just something that they're trying to do to combat like the servers being really long, being really crowded. I would rather have, you know, the queue. I'd rather wait for an hour to get into a server, knowing that once I'm in the server, we're all in the same server. You know, we're not going to be like, hey, I'm standing right here, and you run up and you're like, well, I don't see you. You know, I hate that. I just don't like that. Okay, the chunk of boar meat. We also have another quest over here. Let's grab this real quick. But yeah, so as of right now, PAGLE, the server PAGLE is where I'm going to go. But as I said, I'm not really happy with that server name.
See you later.
And honestly, inventory's full. What? Wasn't there a vendor over here? I'm almost tempted to just go to Bloodsail Buccaneers.
Need something?
You know, but we'll see. We shall see. We're still, is this 2.8 damage? What do I have? Oh yeah, I got that. Sell, Mortimer. Sell.
See you around.
How are you? Have a
Your priest name's Amlin. What level are you? Yeah, see, it says I can't find you. Are you on the same server as me? Are you on, what is this server called? This is the PvE realm. There's only like 3 North American servers. There's like an RP, PvP. Yeah, it says I can't. It says I cannot find a character named. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry. There we go. So now. Yeah. So you're right there. See. There you are. And you're the same level as me. I'm just going to run over and do, let's see, run over to the next farm here. And I've got to, oh, you're a priest too, nice. I've got the young lover's quest, shipment to Stormwind, further concerns, which is Marshall Dugan. I got the pie for Billy. So I got a couple quests over here to turn in. I'm just killing stuff on the way, because I like killing stuff where I was going to kill him. Somebody else pulled him. Man, I pulled aggro on that guy fast after him getting hit by a fight. Not that he was running from the mage. So yeah, we're going to be playing on the PAGLE server. I still can't get that out of my mind. PAGLE. What a dumb name for a server. I'd rather have a server just called Blue Dragon, you know, Red Dragon. I understand that they try to make the servers like,
See you around.
you know, they try to make them like go with the lore. You know, they're part of the lore, but I just don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
Good day to you.
Ooh, level 8. Now we gotta go back this way. I must admit, I've gotten... Here, hold on a second. Let me do something here real quick. There you go. Now you're a strong priest. But I must admit that I've gotten spoiled by Questy, you know. Playing on the vanilla private servers for so long, the past 3 years, and using Questy for most of that time, I've just gotten really spoiled. This minimap looks different to me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm convinced that minimap is not the same minimap.
Farewell.
Look at this minimap. That does not look like the minimap at all from Vanilla WoW. It looks totally different. Do you need these boars? Yeah, but the minimap's ugly. It doesn't even look right. I don't like it. Just... You don't need the boars? Okay. I'm just gonna head over to back to Billy McClure. Let me fix that key binding right real quick. We want to write numpad 1, Control F. Is that it? I think it's Control F. Yeah. Alright, so we'll turn this quest in, and then we'll run over to Goldshire, turn that quest in. I still haven't done the ones over in the starting area. Servers don't look as dead as they were yesterday. I mean, as busy as they were yesterday. I don't even know why they have the blending on, or whatever it's called. Why bother? It's just dumb. Why not have... I want to see people in the world, you know? I want to see people actually here in the world. I don't want them to be in some other channel. It just infuriates me that Blizzard does that. And hopefully, like they say, they're not lying to us, and that this is just some sort of a temporary thing. I mean, having wait queues like an hour or 30 minutes or however long to get into the server, I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? I have no problem with waiting, and it just shows you the server's busy, which is a good thing. Having an active, busy server is a good thing, you know? Anyways, I'm going in to kill this golden tooth guy. Yeah, and Amelin, I'm just basically gonna level up to like around maybe 10, and then I'm gonna get over to Westfall, and I'm just gonna grind mobs. I'm actually gonna do some mob grinding testing, so I'll probably leave group just because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill mobs over and over again just for like 4 hours straight or something. I want to see how fast my XP, you know, how fast I can level doing that. I'll have to get some sort of a timer or just see what time it is when I start, whatever. But we're looking for Golden Tooth, and he should be right. No, he's not here. He is. Again, this map is weird. Did I lose? I don't know if I lost online. But yeah, I want to test out how fast I can level by just killing some mobs. And of course, you're never going to be able to level faster than doing the quests, but I've done these quests so many times, I get bored of them. And if the server is really, truly busy, you know, like super busy, then it actually is good just to find a nice spot where you can kill mobs over and over again and level up 2 or 3 levels, you know. Oh, there's Golden Tooth. There's my man, Golden Tooth. What's up, Golden Tooth? How you doing? Double up. You will die. No. We got a little miner here. What's up, dude? Yeah, the client, the classic client runs so smooth. Very amazing. I'm very impressed with this. Okay, so we killed the golden tooth. And help out this. I'm gonna heal this priest because she's was kind of low. I picked up some leggings there. Are they better than mine? 37? No, they're the same. I have no bags, you know. It sucks. But with the movement, man, I remember someone saying they felt like they move faster in this version of the game. You really don't. It's just because the walk cycle is so much smoother. There's no ticks. There's no little hiccups in the actual animation that you see in the traditional vanilla WoW. Ooh, I gave that guy I bitch slapped that guy. Look at this sexy paladin. Well, the lighting's definitely different. See that? This lighting here? It feels different. Let's look at the graphics too, right? So we have system. We want to make sure that everything's, oh crap, we want everything turned up all the way, right? Ultra high apply. So, of course that turns on all this. I don't really want to see all the graphs though, so let's go system. We don't want ground color, let's turn this down. There we go. So now we have the better shadows, and the lighting seems a little bit more dynamic.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Sorry, my mouse is acting up. I need to clean it. Alright, we turn in that quest. Now I'm going to head back to Goldshire. I'm leaning just I got a quest there to turn in, and I'm going to run over to these to the Deputy Rainer. There's also the quests over by Guard Thomas, which are level 8, so I could do those. It does feel easier. I think Bolo was saying yesterday that the game feels easier, and that's not going to make me very happy. It feels like the mobs aren't hitting as hard as they should. So I'm going to put a post. Let me put a post on the forum saying, hey, you know, the mobs aren't doing enough damage. Thanks for the buy. And I think if we go over and do the Guard Thomas quests, we'll get a good I'll get a good feel for that, because I've done those quests a lot in the past couple weeks. So if I go over there and kill those Murlocs, I know that if I have 2 of those Murlocs on me at this level, that I'll be in trouble. You know, I'll be taking a lot of damage. So it'd be interesting to see if, you know, I'm still taking that amount of damage. I mean, I definitely would have to heal myself probably like twice during a fight with 2 of those Murlocs. So, ooh, your particle. What spell was that? I don't know what spell you cast, but the particle, the animation, the graphical animation of that spell is like nothing I've ever seen before in vanilla WoW. That was weird. What spell was that? I don't know what spell you just cast on that spider. Let me know. That was the particle effects. The animation was certainly not something I'm used to seeing. I'm gonna hit the vendor here. I still don't have a bag. Another bag. Maybe I'll kill these Murlocs enough, and they'll drop me some bags.
See you later. How are you?
It's probably better than the gloves I got. Yeah, it is. Increases the armor, so.
Safe travels.
If I remember correctly, there might be a first aid person right here.
Hello. Have a good one.
Go ahead and make some bandages. I got all this cloth on me. I might as well. We'll be able to use some of these bandages when we're leveling. That was Shadow Word Pain. It didn't look the same, Amelie. That the animation for your Shadow Word Pain definitely is not. It looks way different than what I would see on a normal Vanilla WoW server. So the spell effects, I don't know if it's just the graphical fidelity is better, but it looked different. Could you do me a favor, and when we go over to these Murlocs, could you cast? I'm gonna ask you to cast Shadow Word Pain. I'm gonna see if I can get a screenshot of that. Shit, hold on 1 second. Alright, and let's see. I was just making some more bandages. Here, follow me over here and let's do, I don't know what quests you have. Let me take a look. You have Princess Must Die and Further Concerns, so we can do that together. You don't have this one. I don't know if I can share it. It says you're not eligible. So let's do the Further Concerns, because that one we can do together. But I want you to do me a favor, and I'm going to walk up to a wolf, and I'm going to tell you to cast Shadow Word Pain on it, and I'm going to try to take a... Let me make sure my green shot's up, which it is good. I want to get a look at this animation and this particle effects. And of course the water looks better. I'm using the Cataclysm water here, see that? So this looks different. It looks nice in this. In certain areas it looks really nice. And see the shadows in the waters? This is a much better, I mean this looks way better graphically. And that Murloc's dead. Actually I have a quest to cure these Murlocs, but you don't have it yet, so I'm gonna... And everything's dead. Everything's dead over here. But part of the Vanilla WoW experience is having everybody on the same server so that you're fighting for mobs. That's all part of leveling up on a fresh new server that has a very crowded population, what I would like to call a healthy population, you know. I got a big condom on my head. That's the condom, see that? Here we go. Can you cast Shadow Word Pain on this? Oh, damn it, I missed it. I didn't quite... Yeah, see, it looks different. Yeah, do it again, one more time. There, okay, I got it. That's, you can stop, thank you. Yeah, it looks different. That does not look like Vanilla WoW particle effects. Like even your Wrath, or whatever that spell was, Wrath, right? I think that was Wrath. Even that looked better. Like the graphics of it looked a lot nicer than what you would normally see. Interesting. So it's just interesting. Okay, let's head to the road and just get over to the guard Thomas, and we'll grab these quests. God, Thomas. We also both need to kill Princess, and she's over here, so... But we'll save that for later. Whew, yeah, I wish Bola would get online. So Ameline, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ameline? Yeah, if you wanna... Oh, are you in combat? Where are you? You're way back here. World of Warcraft Classic. I definitely will try. Definitely not going to use this hairstyle on launch. I just want to give my character a different hairstyle than what I normally give her, but I'll go back with my normal short hair on the.
Light be with you. For the Alliance, what can I do for you? Light bless you. Well met.
He's only had a couple quests. Normally he has more than that, so. Look at all these swords on the map. Jeez. These are all prowlers. There's a lot of prowlers. Do. Yeah. I just can't wait for the damn classic to start. I'm sick of leveling up characters over and over again. Over and over again on this. Well, the sound effects is a little different. So many Murlocs there are over here. See how much damage this Murloc does to me. See, look at my health. My health's not going down. This, I gotta tell you, this does not feel... This Murloc is not hitting as hard as he would. I don't think I have a character that's... So that kind of disgusts me if that's the case, if they've nerfed the damage. Let me try to pull, you know. Like I've got 2 mobs on me. Okay, so it's not... I am taking some damage here. But it's not like a lot. Thank you for healing me. I feel like I'm hitting really soft though. Look how long it takes me to kill these guys. Yeah, I think I want to do is I do want to turn on, let's see, interface options. I do want the screen to flash when I'm low on health, because that actually might be, we'll see if that annoys me or not. Okay, now we'll... Go pick up these other quests over here. There. Hey, Bola. I'm glad you showed up because actually, I really hate the name of that server. I was like, what is it called? Pagle. Pagle. It's such a stupid name, but I mean, there's Man Creek, so the only reason I went with Pagle is I figured the name is more of an ugly name than Man Creek. Maybe it'll be a little bit less crowded. Honestly, I'm so mad at the names they came up with. I mean, if you look at the European names, they're way cooler. Like Zandalar Tribe, like Pyrewood Village. That's a great server name. You know? And we got Pagle. We got fucking Pagle. I mean, really? And then you've got Everlook, Lucifron, Sulfuron, Aberdeen. These are great server names in the Euro, but then over here we've got Atish, Mancreek, Mizrael, and Pagle. Now we could go Bloodsail Buccaneers, but that's an RP server, so. You know, but whatever. We'll have to go with Pagle. I guess that's what we've been kind of stuck with, you know. I know who it's named after. I mean, I know the angler, you know, but it's just, I just hate the name, you know. It's like, ugh. Nat Pagle.
You need something? Be careful.
Just, I can't believe they couldn't. I mean, I'd rather have the server called Blue Dragon, you know, than Nat Pagle. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm not Blizzard. If it was up to me, the names would be a hell of a lot cooler than Pagle. They always have to feel like they have to name them after something in the game, which is... I would have rather they called it Murloc or... Anyways, whatever. It is what it is, right? Man Creek? I don't know. Well, if you want to go Man Creek, we can. For some reason, I just thought because of the names that Man Creek would be slightly more crowded. If you like that server name better than Pagle, we can go Man Creek. I'll have to, but let's just go Pagle. Unless you really don't like the name Pagle. I mean, to me, it's just easier to say. Pagle's easier to say than Man Creek. What server are you on? Pagle. You know, it's a little easier to type, a little easier to say than Man Creek. So I'm fine with sticking on Pagle. I just think it's a dumb name. You like Pagle, but I'm trying to gather numbers. How many people are you? Well, a Mankirk. Well, no, I've got the server name right here. It's Mankrik. It's got to be Mankrik. 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 I would pronounce that Mankrik. So the only reason I went Pagle over Mankrik is Pagle's easier to say. You know what I mean? And it's easier to type. You know, what server are you on? Pagle. Yeah, Pagle. It's like when I go to Hillam, Tennessee. What town are you going to? Hillam. Anyways. But you said, but. Captain Kirk. It's not Kirk, though. It's Crick. It's spelled Mankrik. So, if you want to go to Mankrik, if you really want to go there, I don't care. I'll go there. But I got to update my text in the stream. And I got my text on my message I put on my YouTube channel. So that people know, where I'm going. I don't think I'm going to have that many people. I have no idea. I know that Amelina is going to go. Is probably going to join the server, and I know Ken. He's going to join the guild. Maybe I'll have like 5 people. I really don't have any clue. I haven't a lot of people tell me, "Hey, I'm going to play in your guild." I haven't had a lot of people from the stream say that. I mean, I know my friend Zalston's probably going to be in the guild. So as of right now, there's probably like maybe 4 or 5 people that'll join the guild that I know of. I'm just guessing. So I'm not really bringing a whole lot of people into the guild. And I'm not really worried about that. And, guild recruiting will be easy, Yeah, just Pagle's fine. You say you have 5. But he says he has like 5, and another friend is trying to drag his buddies. So you're maybe 15 people. It's all cool. Yeah, Pagle's fine. That's just like I said, I was almost tempted to go Bloodsail Buccaneers because that's Eastern server. It's just an RP server. I've actually never played on an RP server. I have no idea what that's like. Let me fix my key binding. We want right action bar, numpad 1, which should be this one, Control F. Oh shit. How did I turn my FPS on? Okay, my FPS is on. I have no idea how I turned that on. I'm getting 70 FPS on my piece of crap computer. There we go. Sorry, Ameline, I was just setting up a keybind there real quick. Is there any more wood lying around here? We need some wood. You're gonna what do you mean let him do all that GM crap? Oh, is that what it is? You're gonna let me do all the guild master? Well, I told you, man, Bola, I am not gonna be a raid leader. I already said many times I'm gonna run the guild more for fun. And if there's people in the guild who want to do raiding, then we will have to find people who are willing to be the raid leaders. Because I am not gonna, because that's just too much work. I want to enjoy the game, you know. I'm playing Classic to really enjoy it and have fun. And of course I do want to raid, but I want to make sure that I don't want to be the person who's leading it. I just don't want to do it. It's too much work. And I don't even know the raids well enough. It's been so long since I've done raids in Vanilla WoW. It's been forever. In the past 3 years, I've played Vanilla WoW, but I haven't really done much raiding. It's mostly just leveling different characters and enjoying the leveling experience, you know. So yeah, I definitely will want to find some people that actually, you know. That's cool. If you want to, what'd you say? RP's bad. Is it really? I've never been on an RP server. Yeah, I'm not gonna. If you want to lead the raids, I'm gonna have no problem with that. If you remember all the, you know, all the content. Looking for wood in all the wrong places. Hold on 1 second. I mean, I don't even know why I'm playing on the stress test right now. I could just be playing on Silverhand right now. My character's a lot higher level, but it's fun. It's fun to see the difference. Oh, Bola, I think you're right though. I was killing these Murlocs over here, and I'm level what? I'm level 8. I was killing these Murlocs, and they're like level 9, and I pulled 2 of them just to see how much damage they were doing on me, and they're not doing enough damage. These mobs are not hitting hard enough, so that really sucks. Because they've already nerfed the experience. You know, it's already nerfed from what you see on a private server, which is, you know, is that true to what original Vanilla WoW was? I don't know because I haven't played original Vanilla WoW since 2004. But these mobs do not feel like they're hitting hard enough. Do you believe that though? What's 18 plus RP? I mean, do you believe that the private servers actually made them more difficult? I mean, if they did, I gotta say kudos. I gotta salute them because that's what I would do. I like games that are difficult. I don't like games that are easy. And if I made my own private server, I would bump up the difficulty. I would make it more difficult because it makes it more fun. Anything that's more difficult is in the end gonna be more fun because to you know get past those difficult objectives is gonna be more satisfying because it was harder. No. You can see it's more difficult to face the mob. Like if I try, well, see, did also. I don't know, you weren't here. I was talking to Ameline here, and her Shadow Word Pain. The looks of the spells are much more. You know, they look nicer in this version of the game. You know, they're not as. The particle effects and stuff are are just nicer, and her Shadow Word Pain doesn't look at all like Shadow Word Pain on a private server. It looks completely different, in my opinion. I'd have to go back and check it, but I remember dying a lot in the original server because if you pulled a couple mobs, you would die. I remember that 2 mobs would easily kill you on a regular vanilla server, and on the private servers, it was the same way, so I never thought of it as being different or any more difficult, you know? So... Sorry, Ameline, I'm kind of yakking on the stream. I'm not really focusing on leveling here too much. I'm just kind of mucking around. Sorry, I'm not always right there helping you. We do need some more of these wolves and stuff. I know how to skin, but I don't have a skinning knife, which is just ridiculous, but, you know. How did I turn on the, yeah, see, even that. See, like, it's just the first aid. When I did first aid on myself, all those, like, red, pluses, the first aid signs, the health signs, what are the Red Cross, whatever. There was a lot more of them than you would have seen on a vanilla server then. So they've definitely bumped up the amount of effects. And that's just probably the settings. I have the settings turned up to max, so that probably is affecting the amount of particles they're using to actually display the spells. Which on a vanilla server you can do manually. I mean, you can go to the console and execute the proper commands to actually bump up those things. But this is a different client. It's not the vanilla client, so you can't do that on this client. At least I don't know how to do it on this client anyway. Yeah, the graphics are definitely nicer. Well, if I raid. But yeah, I would raid. If we can get people who want to lead the raids, I'd raid. Yeah, 8:30 to 10:30 is fine. That's totally fine with me. I mean, I get off work usually around 6. I usually home by 6:30 EST. I'm in Florida, so 8 o'clock. Anything after like 7, anything after 8 would be good. That way I can get home and eat dinner with my girlfriend, and then after that I could raid. That'd be fine. And the days that would be good to do it on would be, really any day. I wouldn't want to do it Friday. Friday would be a bad day. So, sorry, any day Monday through Thursday would be good. Saturday night's fine. So the only night I wouldn't want to do it would be Friday night. So. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday's fine. I'm going to jump across the river here, Ameline. Let's see if we can find some more bears. What I'm looking for is the young forest bear. There's one over here. Ah, there you go. What are you on? Let's see, what are you on? You are playing a priest. Oh. Well, I'll definitely be leveling a priest. Take a look at your Shadow Word Pain, though. The spell does not look like what the vanilla version of that spell looks like. It's better graphics. So they have better graphics, that's for sure. Yeah, and I haven't played since whenever I last played. I think I logged off at like level 7 or 8 and just... I was going to come back and play more this morning, but I never did. I got up and basically just started working. Oh yeah? So 7 months of molten core? That seems like a lot of time to do molten core. That's cool, dude. That's yeah, I can certainly recruit. I mean, usually what I do is I just recruit a lot of people and then I just weed out, and I basically get the guild pretty full with players who are all kinds of players, casual, and then we just over time you just weed out the ones that you don't want. People that are rude or stuff, we'll get rid of them, and people that are nice and look like they're actually putting time in and leveling, and eventually, it just takes time. It takes a few months to really kind of get a feel for which guild members are going to be, good guild members and going to contribute, and that they're nice. They're helping other guildies with materials and stuff like that. I always want people to help each other. That's the whole point of a guild, is to be helpful. If you're in my guild and you're trying to sell stuff, like, hey, I'll give you some leather and I'm going to charge you like a cheaper price at the auction house, then I don't want you in the guild. You're there to help people, not to like try to make money off of them. Okay, young forest bear is done. Now I just need a couple prowlers. So phase 1 for 5 months, Dire Maul, PvP, 2 months BWF. So you think about 2 years? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then if they're successful, I mean, if people are still logging in and playing, and they still have a high population, as long as they still have like around 100,000 people. They don't even have to that. Remember when WoW originally came out, they were estimating like 20,000 or something. I think initially, they're very early. What they thought was if they got 20,000. I remember hearing from some of the developers in Blizzard saying that if they got 100,000, they would have considered WoW to be a huge success. And of course, they got a lot more than 100,000 players. But I think if they can keep a couple 100,000 people for 2 years, then there's a good chance they might put out a Burning Crusade realm. What do you mean? You mean for this? They have I think they've got a pretty good amount of servers. I mean, the amount of servers they have, I think, is good. I'm not sure if it'll be enough. I think it will be. That's a lot. Well, here, let's look. I think I still have, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 US servers. That's a lot. I thought they would make the classic Blizzard mistake of just having like 4 or 6. Like, if they were going to do that, I was going to be, oh, you guys are screwed. But the fact that they're having 12 servers, that says a lot. That says that they feel like they're going to have quite a few people. Oh, congrats on the level, Ameline. Yeah, I would imagine well, they have the stupid layering, but hopefully the layering, they claim they're only going to have that until I got both my quests done. Ameline, I'm going to turn these in, but they claim that the layering is only going to be on until they have, until they let the world bosses come out in 2 weeks after launch. Yeah, layerings took forever for you to like kind of zone into my layer. But once they release the world bosses, they can't have layering because you could theoretically kill you could kill world bosses like 5 times if there were 5 different layers on the server. Yeah, it looks like they had some sort of delay. And you can see here I turned the graphics up, so now I have I got a little bit of a lag there. That's weird. But you can see I've got, let me check the realm health, or the stream health. You can see I've got the Cataclysm water turned on right now. Which honestly, I kind of like it not. I thought I would like Cataclysm on, and I think it's on for certain. I think it's good for certain things. But when you look at this stream right here with the Cattle Water, I think it looks pretty crappy. That kind of glassy look doesn't look that great. So if you go to display, did I hit the wrong thing? System, and go to graphics, water. You can actually change the water. Specifically, I believe, yeah, liquid detail, and just knock that down to good. Oop, okay, not good. How about, no, that's high. Damn it, where'd it go? Where's my water? Liquid detail here. I guess you have to go to fair. Whoa, that looks totally different. That looks like crap. That looks like total crap. There we go. So if you go all the way to low, I actually think this looks better. I mean, because I don't want to see, like when I see a stream that's this shallow, I don't really want to see the bottom of it. Because the water effects aren't done well enough, I don't think, to make it that great.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah, I mean this.
Be careful. Greetings.
Let me look at my inventory real quick.
Light bless you. Need help? Be careful.
Okay, so we are level 9. So now we can go do these quests. I wish I knew how you turn that FPS thing on. I don't know how I did that. It was some sort of control key. I know it's in the interface. It's in the options. It's in the key bindings. So, and it would be one of these. So let's see, key bindings, camera. It's probably on this one. Toggle FPS is what we're looking for. Toggle frame rate, toggle character. Okay, it's not in there. Toggle. Here it is, toggle frame rate display. It's weird because I don't even have it keybound. See that? It's not even keybound, and yet I turned it on. Well, yeah, which control R. If you see control, so what it is control R is my bandages. So what it was is that's what it was, but then I changed my key binding to control R. That's why it's gone. So really, that should be something like, I don't know, F8. So, didn't I just didn't I just make it F8? Toggle. Oh. No, I guess I didn't. Toggle graphic settings. What the hell? There. Yeah. But yeah, this computer I have is a piece of crap. So, I mean, the fact that I'm even getting, what am I averaging? Like, if you're over 60 frames, that's fine. So. Let's just kill Princess, then we'll go back north, and I should have done it when I was already up north. Alright, Princess is dead. There's a chest over here. Let's loot the chest. Let's see what's in the chest. If it's priestly gear, I'll give it to you. It might not be anything. Oh, it says I'm in combat. With who? How am I in combat? Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, you think the rain's better than... I actually disagreed with that. I thought the rain in vanilla was better than this. This rain is way better? Well, I haven't seen any rain yet, so we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to hold the phone on that one. Because when I saw the rain on the classic beta, I'm 100% sure that I did not like it as much as vanilla. Anyways, Amelie, I'm gonna head up to the island up here and get the bandanas because there should be less people there. Yeah, I'm at 90. Let's see, 70. I'm fluctuating between like 65 and like 93. It looks like. But like I said, my computer's old, and I have everything turned up except the water. I like the original vanilla water better than the... Although the Cataclysm water in certain areas looks really nice. Meow. So, but I'm gonna head up to this island. What, Amber? What? Girlfriend's making catmint noises outside the door. Why am I getting that red flash on the screen? That was weird. You love cats? Well, yeah. They label graphic quality level 3 as classic. Interesting. Well, I've got it at 10, so. Yeah, I have two. We have 2 cats, and we're probably going to get a 3rd cat here pretty soon. What, Amber? Hold on a second. I can't hear you. All right. All right, I got to go help her fold some laundry real quick, so I'll be AFK for just a few minutes, probably like, I don't know, 5 to 8 minutes, probably. So I'll be right back. Yeah, no problem. All right, sorry about that. Just helping my girlfriend with the laundry. Jesus, you said, and I looked. What was this? Still getting video. They label graphics quality 3 as classic. Jesus, you said that, and I looked upstairs. All right, well, I'm back. So let's get the rest of our bandanas. Sorry about that. This is actually not a bad area just to level for a little bit, you know, just because we can maybe get some bags. 'Cause I don't have any bags, you know. So we could probably just kill these guys for a while. They're level 10, so the XP is going to be pretty decent. And these are casters, so they're not going to have a lot of health. They are going to slow our movement down, though, unfortunately, because of the frost spells. But might as well just clean these guys out for a little bit. Get some XP, and maybe I can get a couple bag drops, maybe. Oh, you're in combat. Sorry, I didn't see you were over there. Ah, well, I gotta kill this guy. I must kill this guy. Okay, we need to get you a wand. Alright, so we've got a belt that I don't really need. We got some chips. I need to sell some of this stuff. Oh, when I said amber, you yeah, we got the multiple ambers. That's funny. Actually, I mentioned you to my girlfriend at Amber. I said, "Hey, this is the guy that's gonna jump in my guild with me and maybe do some stuff." So, you know, or she's not super big into MMOs. I mean, although she has played, you know, she has played Neverwinter Nights, or Neverwinter, not Neverwinter Nights, but you know the most recent one. Alright. Still got to get 4 more bandanas, but we're... Am I out of mana? Wow, I'm actually out of mana. That's the first time I think I've actually run out of mana. Check my... I haven't hit the trainer in forever though. To see what we got: Redland and Princess Must Die and Deliver the Report. Just seeing which quests we have together. Yeah, do you want to do some? Are you going to be leveling together, Bolo? We can get some. If we get our guild going, we can all level together in a group. It'd be kind of fun. That healing potion was big. That was a big time healing potion. I can't even run away from these guys because of the slowness. Maybe I can LOS this guy. I don't think these... That's one thing of vanilla that's so much fun is you can't really LOS around hardly anything. Oh. I'm so used to my macro healing me. I hit 3 thinking it was going to heal me, and it didn't. It healed my target. Yeah, I've set up some of the add-ons. X-Pearl's not working quite right. So I'm going to have to go and set those up. I'm hoping that this stress test, because this is a different install. Well, I don't know if it's really a different install. It looks like it's using shared assemblies. But so like the beta test though is a different folder on physical folder on my hard drive. So what I'm hoping is that, like when I played this stress test, I thought it would probably still be using the beta folder, but it wasn't. So I had to actually go and drag my add-ons into this folder. But the biggest add-on that I want to work, which is actually called Z-Pearl on this, it actually doesn't work. So I may try to download one here tonight and play around with that and make sure I get that working. And I would like to get a damage add-on working, but only not because I want to flex my muscles and show damage, but it's more about figuring out for me like different builds, how much damage am I doing and how much damage am I getting from blocking and how much healing am I getting coming back for certain types of setups for healing. Well, now you were gonna level a paladin first too? I probably won't be leveling that much a day. But well, no, I will the first week because remember I took the days off. So you'll see me probably playing like about 10, 12 hours the first week. And then once I have to go back to work, that's going to drop down to, probably like, like 5 or 6 hours a day or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to kill myself. If I'm working 8-hour days and coming home and getting on WoW around 7 or 8, maybe even 9, I'll just play till like maybe 4 or 5 hours. And then on the weekends, of course, I'll play more on the weekends. But okay, well, I'm done with this quest. Ameline, I'm sure you're probably done with it too. We've killed quite a few of these guys. Okay, inventory's full. What a surprise. We still have not gotten any bags. I'm still stuck with just one bag right now. Should have made myself a tailor, Oh, you're not done? Okay. I'll come help you then. Yeah, like I said, I took the first week off just so I could hopefully get, could get up a little bit, and then, but I know I'm not going to be playing 10-hour days every day, so. Can you remove this condom off my head? This orange circle above my head is annoying. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I can. I can do it. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, or maybe partly. I don't know. I don't mind having something over my head, but not that one. If I'm gonna do something over my head, I usually do this one. Star. Oh, that one's actually pretty big too. There we go. Purple one's not too bad. I don't mind that one. Yeah, I do too. I put them on my function keys. Like F1, F2, F1 through like F4, maybe through F5. I usually only do about 5 of them. And just really quick mark for pulls and stuff. There's actually more people here. Do you still need more bandanas? If you want to create a Discord, you can. I've actually got 2 Discords. Let me open up my Discord right now. So I already have a Discord. It probably even already has the guild ranks set up as well. Let me go back to Discord real quick. Yeah, I've already got the Knights of Faith Discord. So here, I'll give you a... Oh, hey, it's Volya. What the? Hey, Volya. Oh, one of my favorite people in all of Classic WoW just messaged me today at 6:07 p.m. What's the server, Pagle? Yeah, here, I'll give you an invite to the guild. I'm just going to do a... Alright, this link will expire in 1 day. Yeah, jump on in. I've already got a Knights of Faith the Discord that I used for the last time I ran this guild, which was in one of the private servers, so you can jump in. You can jump into this. We've already got, like, guild chat channel, RPG channel, guides, macro scripting, music if you want to go to music, and then there's of course the voice channels are guild chat, battlegrounds, general, BRD, UBS, LBRS, AFK, world PvP. So it's all set up. You got most of the ranks are set up as well. So we can certainly use that. As far as like a website, I don't have a website. Hey Fox, what's up, Fox? And we got Fox in here. I don't know if I don't know. I'm assuming Amelie, you're done with the quest. I keep asking. I'm getting so distracted. I'm not really trying to level too much right now. I still don't see the rain, dude. I wish I could see the rain. That's kind of making me mad. I'm gonna run down, turn these quests in, and start moving off. Oh yeah, you're 6'6", cool. Oh, you're in, cool. Let me jump to because I got to give you some permissions. Where are we? What's your here? Hold on a second. I got to do this Discord thing. What are you showing up as? What's your name in Discord? Faith, Volia, Portal Slut, Fox. Are you Divine Jamster 45? When did I become a sim? Bola. Okay, well, I'm looking for you. I don't see you yet. Hold on one second. You must be down at the bottom. No, I don't see Bola. Dude, I don't see you. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm in the wrong... There. Sorry, I was in the wrong channel. I forgot. So my server's pretty locked down. Like, when you come into my Discord, you only have access to the general channel, and then, of course, I have to give you some rights, right? So the roles right now are server admin, which is me, right hand of God, which is me, and then the guild ranks, which I had in the original Night's Face, which is High Lord, Templar, Merchant, Peasant, Fool, Raider, and that's about it. These probably will have to be modified at some point, but I'm going to give you a... you're going to be a peasant. So if you look to the right, you'll show up under the peasant rank. But once we get... Some of these may change. I mean, like, if you look at... I think I had the guild set up on Silverhand. You know. But yeah, you can... you know, Faith is me, of course. But yeah. And if you go into, like, the guides channel, you'll see that I've already linked in, you know, like, a Nixie Attunement guide. Most of this stuff is pretty good stuff. Vanilla Dungeon cheat sheet, you know, priest leveling guide. I've got a paladin tank guide that I like quite a bit. And then just people post, you know, different things in there. In the scripting channel, there's some scripts that are pretty useful. Most of these probably won't work anymore on this client, unfortunately. But it's a pretty good Discord channel. I mean, for what we're doing, I think it'll work fine. I just have to go in and maybe clean up the ranks a little bit.
Need help?
Okay, can I...
Light bless you.
What is this, a journeyman tailor?
Hello.
Let's do this. I'm gonna make myself a tailor because I want to be able to make myself some bags. Although it doesn't really matter. It's not like we're gonna be on this server for more than a couple more hours, probably. I'm probably gonna jump off this realm pretty soon anyway and just go level on the vanilla private server. Well, maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I haven't decided. You gotta have faith. Yeah, you do. Well, you gotta have faith, right? But Knights of Faith is not my favorite guild line by any stretch of the imagination, but it kind of fits with, you know, when I was playing the Paladin, and I really like the white tabard. And if you look at the icon in the Discord, I mean, if you look at the icon for the Knights of Faith server, I mean, it's pretty much a Templar's crest, Knights Templar, or Templar Knight, but so it's kind of went with a kind of like a holy knight order type of thing. But I'm heading back over to Princess to see if we can get that damn pig killed. But yeah, I mean, you know, we're going to need, if we're going to do raids, we can set up, I don't know if you want to set up like class leaders and all that. But we can also set up some different ranks in Discord if we want for different, you know, like warrior class lead. If we want, we don't have to, obviously. I don't want to. I like to keep things pretty simple. I don't like to get too complicated with stuff. So we'll see. And I definitely don't put up with any, you know, with any crap. You know, if anybody's abusing people, I don't really like a lot of swearing. So if there's people in the guild chat constantly saying like, you know, pussy this, fuck that, you know, I'm going to say something to them because I'm not really a big fan of that. I mean, I'll swear, I'll say shit and stuff, but I'm not going to, you know, I like people that are pretty mature, so I don't like people in the guild that are like going to be like, basically, you know, 15-year-old kids acting stupid. You know, I'm not really a big fan of that, so. Well, here's Princess. Here's the entourage. Hopefully Princess spawns again pretty soon. Yeah. You can snipe me here, but I can't snipe on a piece. You can't snipe me on a private server? What is your Ember making for your stream? Man, my inventory's full. Isn't there a vendor over here? Maybe, no? That sucks. I probably would be jealous. Well, Princess isn't going to spawn all this corpse here. And I don't want to wait all day for this respawn, so I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'd rather head back to Goldshire, sell my stuff, and move on. Than wait for that damn... Wait. Go back. Turn around. She's up. Go. Go, gadget. Cool. I'll check it out in a sec. Yeah, it's nice that you can get in the Discord now. You can just post images and do whatever you want. It's super cool if Volya gets in our guild because Volya is like the coolest guy I know in World of Warcraft, and he knows macros so well. And he's kind of, you know, he's very picky about his. He's the guy who created like one macro that like he could go into like raids in Vanilla WoW and Vanilla on private servers. And he had like one macro where he could just hit one button, you know. He would just hit one button. And it would do everything he needed to do. You know, it would figure out who's lowest health, what spell to cast, all that shit. You can open the chest. You can go ahead and open it. Well, if it's... Oh shit, we gotta watch out because we got these mobs inside the building here. It was just one potion. And like one piece of light leather, so nothing really. Yeah, let's go ahead and just run away. We don't need to fight these guys, just run. I don't think we have the quest for these, do we? There's nothing in the chest other than just like one piece of light leather and like a smashed mushroom and just some junk, basically. Alright, I'm gonna check Discord while I'm walking here. Everyone can. That was Alston's messaged me. All right. Hold on a second. I'm running. I got it. You sending me images. My friend Zolson messaged me. Okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, you got your little... Oh, I like it, dude. Starting soon. Get your little WoW stuff in there, your little WoW icons. Yeah, I swear I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, and I've got my office set up. My girlfriend set up my office. She actually moved the desk around, did almost everything, because she's awesome. And so tomorrow I'll set up the webcam, and I'm gonna stream, with my face. You guys can see who I am, and you can see like kind of like part of my office anyway, just what's behind me. I'm not gonna show you my computer setup really because it's my monitor is dead, so I just have one monitor right now. That's why I'm always jumping onto my phone and just to show them the stream on my phone so I can see comments from people. But I'm actually going to be buying a new 27-inch LCD just to go with the other 27-inch LCD. And I'll be, well, once I get my bonus in November, that'll be like around, probably like, it should be around like $8,000. So at that point, I'll just buy the new computer and buy a new monitor and maybe buy some other things that I've been kind of putting off. And my car is going to be paid off soon too, which is nice. My car is going to be paid off in about 6 months, 7 months. That's going to be nice. Have another, $360 a month I don't have to spend on that. Sweet. Yeah, I like what Amber did. It looks cool. Yeah, it's definitely, you've got the cleric thing going on with the you've got that image that she did. The bottom one on the top left corner with that's the symbol for the hospital, isn't it? Or the nurse symbol, or what is that called? I think it's like the general like medical symbol. Anyways, let me vendor my stuff. My inventory is always freaking full. I got one bag. This is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever played in World of Warcraft for so long without getting another bag. I'm level 9 and I'm still just using one bag. This is ridiculous. Okay.
Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Let me hit my trainer, see if he's got anything for me.
Well met.
Okay, we got Parry, which is good. We got Hammer of Justice, which is fine. And we got Purify, which is fine.
Be careful.
And Purify. Let me keybind a few things real quick. Key bindings. Bottom right, 2. And action bar.
You need something? Be careful.
I don't know. I may jump. Hey, Amelie, I may jump off this server. I'm so tempted to go back onto the other private server and play because I don't know. We'll see. Zolson, Knights of Faith. Where is this dude? Hey, Jamal. I didn't even see Jamal. So quiet, nice. I forgot what server we're playing, guys. He's starting WoW Classic soon. NA Eastern server. Pagle. I'll have to do like some announcements on here so everybody gets into the right server here. Battle Axe Theater is live. Yeah, Onion. Hey, Onion. The stress test is still going, and actually, I think they've extended it all the way into tomorrow. And Pagle at Blue. Bowl is streaming. Okay. Oh yeah, Blue. Yeah, I hate that server name, but it is what it is. I have it in the comments on the stream, but yeah, it runs a lot smoother. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this character, Amelie. I mean, not kill this character, but I'm going to create a new character. I'm going to go with a Night Elf, and I want to check out the Night Elf zone real quick. Let's do... let's do the Hunter. Why not? Priest. And let's do Druid. Alright, let's do a Night Elf Druid. Yeah, they look... Oh, that name is unavailable. Okay. Go ahead and create a Druid. I just want to see... I want to see the rain you're talking about. And of course it rains a lot in the Night Elf zones and the Aberdeen. It rains more in Aberdeen than I think any zone. And I also want to check the weather. There's quite a few people over here. Oh yeah, see, I don't like the rain because okay, here, I'll tell you why. I have seen the rain, and what you're showing me is, hey Florell, is that you? I mean, I'm guessing this is Ameline. Where are you? Yeah, but I'm gonna jump on the private server here pretty quick. I just wanted to see the rain, but I've seen the rain already in the beta. In the classic beta, and I'm telling you, it doesn't look as good. Those raindrops, they don't really... I don't know. It looks okay. But when you see the rain in Vanilla WoW on the private servers, you have like that mist. Like a big, huge mist as well. It's not just the rain. So... anyways, yeah, sorry Florell. I'm gonna jump on the private server and play a little bit. And I want to see if I can pull up some of the rain on the private server and show you the difference. But I've seen enough of the classic. The only thing I'd want to do on this classic client really is just play around with some different add-ons, you know, to see which ones I can get to work. Actually, let me check and see if there's an upgrade. Still like the original Vanilla Rain as well. Let me pull up Z. Can it classic? Where is it? Can it classic? No, I got it bookmarked. I'm just pulling up my bookmarked link. Will it classic, not can it classic. willitclassic.com/add-ons. And what I'm looking for, agree, is ZPro. Let's do a search. ZPro unit frames. Okay, there was a quick, I want to see ZPro, quick, blah, 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 blah. That's not it. ZPro. When was this last updated? Updated, yeah, see, this was updated 5.26, so this still isn't going to work. Let's try Xpro. No. Classic cast bars, tiny tooltip. There are so many add-ons on this site. It's crazy. So many. Questy, Necrosis, Weapon Swing Timer, Aura, Shaman Friend, Talent Sequence, Steal Your Carbon, Field Guide. Just on and on. There must be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of add-ons here. But I'll look at this later. I will look at this later. You're going to set it on Classic Level 3. Let me try that. Let me go to System. You said 3 was Classic? I'm not really sure what the difference is. It's just texture, I want high, texture filtering, bilinear is fine. Enable, environment. I just did a custom. Yeah, I'm so stoked. I am so excited if Volya comes back and plays because he's such a fun guy to play WoW with, and he's just a smart guy. But he's got some sort of injury, and he's never really explained to me what it is. But he doesn't have the use of both of his arms, so he kind of plays, I think, mostly with like one arm, or maybe he has one arm, but it's hard for him to use the other arm. I don't know, but he's really fun to play with. And he's good, and he's a fast leveler too. All right, let me jump back to WoW. All right, I'm gonna exit the classic client, and I think I'm just gonna take a break from WoW for a minute. Let's jump into something completely different, just for fun. Well, no, I guess we'll stay in WoW, I guess. I'm just mucking around right now. Sorry, guys. Just looking through some stuff on my computer. But yeah, we'll definitely be in that server. And I see Volya is online. Let me message him. Hope you can play. Wow. I don't know why I couldn't get Arc Rage to work the other day. I think it kept crashing on me. No, that's not working. I'm sorry, I'm mucking around. This is the greatest stream ever. Just a big black screen. All right, I'll go ahead and stop the stream, and I'm going to start it up again when I get something else going. I'm not going to do any more World of Warcraft tonight, I don't think. I'm just kind of wowed out, if you can believe that. And I'm kind of just I don't want to get too burned out. We've got Classic coming pretty soon, so we'll just hit it hard when it starts. And I'll be back here pretty soon. In a few minutes, I'm going to start up a stream covering something else. Peace.